Slick Products, Multisurface, Shine and Protect. Well, hello random YouTube people. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing this awesome product from Slick Products, Multisurface, Shine and Protect. Simply spray on and wipe off. It's really that easy. And you can see in these before and after pictures how much better the back end of my razor looks after using this product. Here's another before and after. Just spray it on and wipe it off. Couldn't be more simple than that. Professional results in very little time. In this video, I'm going to talk to you more about this awesome product from Slick Products. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Well, hello random YouTube people. If you're like me, you like to have fun on your razor, which means it's going to get dirty. And you've probably noticed that even after pressure washing it, cleaning it with soap, that the plastics on these just end up looking really dingy. Now, I didn't buy this machine brand new, but it's a 2019 and already it looks gray. It doesn't look black. And I know this is just plastic. It's not painted. It's not meant to endure the weather like this. But look how gross that looks already. There has to be a better way. And there is. Let me show you. On this side of the machine, I have applied the Multisurface Shine and Protect from Slick Products. And you can see this side of the razor looks new. It looks nice and shiny, it's bright, it's high gloss, and all I did was use this product. Just look at the difference you can see between the front side of this razor and the back. The front side looks all gross and gray. It looks like it has a layer of dust on it, where the back end here looks nice and shiny, and it looks brand new. It looks so much better in person than it probably looks on this video. As I walk over to the driver's side again, you can see how dingy and dull everything looks. Not just the plastics, but the stickers and everything. But when I go over to this area that I've applied Slick Products to, it looks great. I primarily use this product on my razor, but I have used it on my wife's car as well on the inside, and it makes the plastic look really good. And it has an awesome smell too. It smells kind of like cotton candy. I used this when I was selling my other razor. Let me show you. Now this is my other machine that I used to have. It's a 2011 Razor 800 two-seater. Now it already looks pretty nice, but I wanted to make sure that it looked really nice when I was going to sell it. So I started with the inside. You can see even after pressure washing it, it still kind of looked dingy and dirty. I even went as far as to make some of the engine products look nice and shiny too. So as I open this up, you'll see that it looks really dirty on the inside here. So here's the belt housing. You can see that it's got a layer of dust on it. And I could totally sit here and pressure wash that, and probably should. But I was able to just use the Slick Products, spray it right on, and wipe it right off. On the can, it recommends that you apply this to clean surfaces, but I've noticed that even if you spray it on something that's dirty with this and wipe it off, it looks clean and it looks new. Just look at that again. I'll show you the before and the after, and it looks so much better. Here's a before of this section of the razor behind the seats, and here's the after. I don't know if you can tell on these videos, but it looks so much better. It looks semi-gloss and nice and new. So behind the seats looks nice and shiny and new. Now, I've done the center console here. It looks nice and shiny, but as I go down to the floorboards, you can see it still doesn't look very good. It looks old and dingy still. But the back looks fantastic. Now the seats are back in the razor. Everything looks great. And just look at the floorboards now. Everything looks nice and shiny, clean, and dust-free. And it just has a glow about it. I applied Slick Products to pretty much the entire machine. Look how shiny the dash looks as well. With the razor looking nice and shiny and brand new, I wanted to make sure that extra pieces were also that way. Like the cargo box in the back, and this is a great example of Slick Products and how nice this is going to look when I'm done. You can see it's all dingy, it kind of has a layer of dirt on it, but as soon as I'm done, you're going to see something completely different that looks brand new. So just going to take my can of Slick Products Multisurface Shine and Protect and spray it on this surface of plastic on this cargo box. For time's sake, I'll speed it up a little bit. But look at that. Doesn't it already just look so much better? So now comes the part where I'm going to go back with a microfiber cloth and wipe it back off. And I do this so that it's not a thick layer of this on the product. This also helps get into the nooks and crannies of whatever you're spraying this on. And this brings me to the next thing you might be thinking. Does this leave a residue? If you don't wipe it off, then yes, certainly it can stay there and have stuff stick to it. But if you wipe it off nice and good, then you don't have to worry about it. Actually did a test of just this. I sprayed some slick products on the razor and I took it out for a drive in a really dusty area. And you can see in the places that it didn't wipe down, it does get stuck to it. But when you go to pressure washer it off, it looks so much nicer than it did before you put it on. And of course, when I got back, I washed the dirt off and then I used my slick products again. Now at this point, I hadn't applied slick products to the entire machine, just to the portions that I showed before. But now I'm going to start with a cargo box for my 4-seater razor instead. Here we go. I set up my camera on a time-lapse mode and I'm going to just go ahead and spray this whole thing down and wipe it off. And you're going to see how much cleaner and better it looks with the slick products applied. Just making sure everything is cleaned out of here before I start spraying. And here we go. I sprayed the whole thing down first before wiping it down. Now that it's been wiped down really well, let's take a look at it. On the inside, it looks nice and shiny and brand new, just like you'd expect. As is the same for the outside. Look at that, it just looks nice. It doesn't look all dingy and gray and dusty. Now I'm going to apply the Slick Products Multisurface Shine and Protect to my entire razor. Between this time and last, I did go take this razor for another ride, and that's why the cargo box looks dingy and dirty again, but we're going to go ahead and apply this product again. I wanted to show you the back end of the razor because this is the part that looks the grayest. But after we apply the Multisurface Shine and Protect, it's going to look so cool, so nice and shiny black and new. I don't know if you can tell with my voice how excited I am about how cool this product is. It just works great. So here we go again, applying it to the right side first, or the passenger side. And you'll see already, just by spraying it on, how much newer and shinier it looks than the other dark, well, not dark, but dull gray side. Zooming in on that Polaris logo there, you can see how much grayer it looks on the left side and how much cleaner and nicer it looks on the right side. So as I wipe this off, you can continue to see just how much better it looks with the application of this Slick Products product. Now it's pretty harsh lighting today, but you can see I've angled it with this awesome dull gray corner highlighted. And as I spray this on, look how much better it looks already. Let's get a closer look at that. Half of the light is with the new Slick Products, the other half hasn't been sprayed yet. And it just looks so much better. It looks new on the other side, the right side. Now let's continue to spray this on the rest of it. Here we go, and wow, it just immediately looks better. Of course it looks wet, but when you wipe it off, that wetness look stays there. And just look at that, already there's some thin gray parts that I didn't quite get and you can see them shining through. But as soon as I go back and attack it all the way through, it's not even gonna look the same at all. And here we go. Yep, there we go. Just wipe it off and look, it looks brand new. It really does. This stuff is so cool. And it's kind of therapeutic to do, to be honest. You make something look nice and wipe it off, and it just looks really cool. It looks like you've got a brand new razor, not some dingy piece of junk in your driveway. Now onto the passenger side. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but the place where I previously sprayed Slick Products, that's a mouthful, it looks much better than it does on the front side of this razor, which is over here. I have not applied this product to the front side of this razor on the passenger side at all yet. So this is going to be the first time. But you can see that the plastics look more dingy and more gray than they did on the back side, even after a pressure wash. So here we go with the time lapse of me applying this Slick Products Multisurface Shine and Protect to the passenger side of my razor. So at this stage, I've just applied it to the rear, and let's go take a look. So you can see as I walk closer that the back half looks so much better on the left side than the right side. I've applied the Slick Products and wiped it down, and here is the front side. It's all dingy and gray. This is this portion that hasn't had Slick Products on it at all yet, but the back side with just a couple of sprays and a quick wipe down already looks way better. Now you can spend your time with this if you really want to, but this really wasn't a lot of time I spent. So let's go ahead and do the front side now. Get that dingy gray gone. I just spotted a part that I hadn't quite wiped down yet. You can see where you spray it on, it's really shiny, but when you wipe it off, it looks nice and brand new and just like a good, clean, nice new plastic. All right, now to the front half. Now you might also be wondering, how long is this taking me to do? That portion I just sped up with the front section was about 6 minutes or so. But you can go just as fast or slow as you want to. Even by just spraying it on and not wiping it off, it looks great. But wiping it off, of course, is going to make sure that other things don't stick to it as well. But it really doesn't take that long. And as I walk around to the other side, you can see I haven't sprayed any slick products on this side. But this side has had slick products applied to it, so it's not nearly as dingy and gray as it used to be. But the side that we just applied it to looks great. This looks like something I just walked up and got off the factory floor. And here we got a little bit of a close-up of the work that I've done and how nice it looks. Of course, this does have scratches on the machine, but the places that I've applied the product to, the plastic looks nice. It looks new. And now with a quick time lapse of the driver's side. Alright, let's go check it out. You can already see that it looks much better than it did before. When I get up close, the plastics that were gray and dingy are now nice and black and dark and shiny. So this really does make the plastic look restored. Now I'm not sponsored by Slick Products at all. Not yet. But I just wanted to show how awesome this product is. Look at this back corner that we've highlighted before. This was all dingy and gray and looked disgusting, but now it looks new. It really does look brand new. Aside from some scratches and some chunks off of the vinyls, it looks great. If you are wanting to try some of this awesome Slick Products Multisurface Shine and Protect, go ahead and click on the link in the description. It will take you to Amazon, where you can go ahead and grab this awesome product to use for yourself. You will be surprised, I promise you. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And to show your support, go ahead and click that like button, comment, share with everybody that you know, and of course, don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.